Hey everyone, I'm Naz. I'm the founder of Nex.ai, the AI native system of context for all your scattered customer data. Doesn't matter if your customer data is in your CRM or your support tools or your data warehouse or just in AI meeting note takers. We take all of that structured and unstructured data together, put it into our AI native context layer, and then you can derive meaning from the data and ask questions on top of it. It's as simple as that. But we don't need you to go to our platform or a specific system to go ask those questions. You can ask those questions from wherever you work. And what's the most common place where sales, support, customer success, all of these customer facing teams work from? Slack. So we have our Slack integration where we listen to all the messages on Slack to make sure they are also updating all the information in your context there, but also you can ask questions from Slack. So I can just go in and say, hey, Nex.ai, are you on? What we did here was we looked at an internal context of Adobe and what's happening there and what they were looking for, and we asked the AI to draft an email. But it looked at that internal context, but it also went and looked at external information, current news, just searches for information online to also make sure that our pitch is pretty strong. So now I can just copy this over and send an email across to them. But now what if something changed? So will Next know about that? So let's say so it has full context that the AI agent builder is something they're going to be excited about, but it also knows from previous conversations that they wanted the AI lists. So it gives you the context from both of these, and it also goes online and tries to figure out what are companies similar to Adobe that are going to be interested in this. But this sounds pretty generic. Let's ask. That's pretty much it, how our Slack integration works. If you want to see an example of how this works and you want to make it work for yourself, just go to app.nex.ai or just go to nex.ai, click on get started, and set up an account, give your company's context on the onboarding. And once you're inside, just make sure you come to settings, and in settings, go to integrations, and inside integrations, you will find our Slack integration, and you can basically add your Slack integration, sync all the channels that you want data getting ingested to the context layer from, and then you can also select specific users that can ask questions. So for example, if you don't select any, then anyone can ask questions to the Slack bot. But if you select specific allowed users, then you can make sure people who shouldn't have access to your context layer, or like customer channels where customers shouldn't have access to your context layer, they're not able to ask questions. So yeah, that's pretty much it, how our Slack integration works. Please feel free to try it out, and we would be happy to also give a personal demo to people who want to bring all their customer data into the next context layer and be able to ask questions on it, and also use our upcoming agent builder feature to run workflows on their context.